live. Share screen there. Let me share my screen from the other platform. Share screen. All right, I think I'm ready to rock this morning. All right, let me get my chats up where I can see some. You guys yell at me. It does happen every now and then. Participants, make sure that's ready to go. Hi from Florida. Love Florida. We're going to head down there very soon for a little vacay at some point in time. All right, guys. Hope you guys see my screens. We are ready to rock this morning talking about video. One of my actually probably is one of my favorite topics. And here I'll be honest with you guys. I have came to the conclusion that it is stinking hard to convince real estate agents, and I've taught, 500 people, 1,000 people at a time to invest in video. And so I want to kind of highlight some reasons today. I want to talk about some facts. I want to hopefully convince you, at least for the first half of this, that we have to get into video more. We have to. And so let me kind of dive into this a little bit. Video is worth the effort. Let me just say that up front, to kind of clarify everything. 73% of homeowners, this is a recent survey, guys, 73% of homeowners say that they are more likely to list with an agent who uses video. Okay, there's a good reason. Unfortunately, and I've done these numbers pretty much in every marketplace I've looked at, only 9% of agents create listing videos. Let's just talk about our product. Our product is houses, right? So when we showcase houses, listing videos are stinking important. Only 9% of agents use listing videos. Listing videos are just, to me, it's just easy. You can pay a photographer to knock it out for you, or a videographer, or whatever you call them. And they use aerials, they use drone videography, it works, and it draws the eye. I can't remember the actual number off the top of my head, but it was like 7 times or something like that, the amount of views properties get with videos. And things are changing. You guys agree with me? Real estate is changing now, right? And I'm talking about, it's been crazy the past 2 years, but now we're starting to get to a more of a feel like a normalcy, just slightly maybe, right? That houses are on the market longer now. And it's not like we're not used to this, guys, right? Go back 3 years, 4 years, and things are changing a little bit. So it's even more important to use video because the houses are in the market longer. We get to see more exposure, right? Things aren't just flipping off the hill. You list a property 2 days later, it's sold. Yeah, it still happens sometimes. But I'm telling you, video is going to be crucial to get more exposure for you as an agent, but also as the property as well. But beyond the listing, guys, it is one of the fastest ways to build relationships with others, i.e. your clients or your soon-to-be clients, right? Because we're trying to build that know, like, and trust factor we've all heard about. And video is a key to that. Video marketing is one of the most powerful marketing tools as it fosters, 1, engagement, 2, storytelling, which I love storytelling, right? If you love telling a story, video is the way to do it, guys. And authenticity, right? That in being authentic is a key component of being a know, like, and trust factor with real estate. And so I want to kind of kick this boot camp off with some facts. All right. These are just stats, which I love. I'm a stats guy. I'm a numbers guy. And so let's kind of roll with like 10 facts about video for a second. Okay. So let's talk about number 1 here. 51% of marketing professionals worldwide name video as a type of content with the best ROI, right? Marketers use video of all types of brands to increase their following, gain more exposure, and boost brand awareness. For real estate agents ready to invest in marketing tactics, video is a clear choice. It has a best ROI. Okay, there's number 1. Number 2, marketers who use video grow revenue. I want you to think about this. Who wants to grow revenue? We all want to grow revenue, right? And marketers who use video grow revenue 49% faster than non-video users. Think about that for a minute. 49% faster. Investing in video marketing guarantees a faster and more productive revenue growth. That's pretty huge. Number 3, Social video, which you know I love, Instagram Reels, just video in general, right? Video on LinkedIn. Social video generates 1,200% more shares than text and images combined. Look, we as real estate agents, we love sharing photos, right? That it is great to share photos. But think about this. 1,200% more shares happen with video, right? Word of mouth in real estate is stinking important, and social referrals are important, right? So videos on social helps agents get words out faster than any other service available. So there's number 3. Let's keep going. Number 4, 64%. Now this is higher than 50%, right? 64% of consumers make a purchase while watching branded social videos. Okay, that's pretty huge. That's actually really massive. Do you guys know I know you guys are on Amazon probably as much as I am shopping on Amazon, but you guys know the products with the little video tab? When you scroll left and you see the little video icon, it could be, a video of them demoing the product or whatever. Those products with the videos that one's like 400% more views than other products on Amazon. So that should tell you something, right? Number 5. Video drives a 157% increase in organic traffic from search engine results. Think about that. We all want to be found when someone searches us on Google, right? Someone searches us on Bing. Video is a key to this. I used to own an SEO company, guys. This is what I did. And now things have shifted so dramatically that Google and Bing and Yahoo, any of the search engines, they are prioritizing video over all other mediums. So I'll share about this more in a minute, but if you have a video on your homepage of your website, Google recognizes that and automatically brings you higher than those that don't. Bottom line. So if you're in notes, number 1 note, how do I get a video on my homepage? It's a huge key, guys. I don't care if the video is 30 seconds long, 15 seconds long. It's a video and Google's going to prioritize you because of that. And how often do you go to page 2 on Google? Not very often, right? Very few of us do. And we need to be able to get on that page 1 so we can get more traffic to us and beat out the local competition, right? Number 6, I just said this. Video on landing pages can increase conversions by 80%. So if you have a buyer's guide or a seller's guide on your website, which most of you guys do, it's already built in on there on the Booz websites versus the Reliance. I think Reliance websites has them too. But add a video on there. Just literally read through that page and make a video, shoot a video on your phone, pull your phone out and record it, and just you talking about your buyer's guide, you talking about your seller's processes. That alone is a game changer to SEO. All right, keep going. Only about 4 more here. Stats. Having a video on a landing page makes it 53% more likely to show up on page 1 of Google searches. Think about that. This is a stat that SEO guys love. Massive number here. Agents should create SEO-friendly videos to launch themselves in the top of search engines. Look, if I was relaunching a real estate page right now, building out my website, I would have a video on every single page of my website, just explaining what the text of the video is, or the text on the page is. That's what I would do right now. That alone would increase your views on Google. Number 8. This is where I'm going to talk more about this in a minute, but video emails, guys. Initial emails with a video receive an increased click-through rate by 96%. So if you've ever sent out a newsletter, or if you've ever sent out just an email reply to somebody, guys, 96% increase, right? Yeah, right now, the only way, good question, Donna. Right now, the only way to get videos onto your Boost page is put them on YouTube or Vimeo, but it works fine. You can actually put a private video or an unlisted, put your video on YouTube as unlisted if you want to. I mean, it depends on if you want it public or not. And you can actually put that directly, import it right into your Boost website. Same thing for Reliance. You can import those things directly in there. But also, don't look for an excuse not to put videos on YouTube, right? We need more videos on YouTube. It's the second largest search engine in the world. So we have to start adding content to that as well. So anytime you shoot a video, make sure it's on YouTube. That's just my go-to on it, because who knows what's going to find it? You don't know who's going to find it. That's a big key. So talking about video emails for a minute. For real estate agents that send weekly newsletters, so if that's you, or monthly newsletters, or emails to your subscribers at all, right? Be sure you're replying an email. I'm going to show you exactly, I'm going to show you the steps at the end of this workshop. I'm going to walk you through the 2 products I use to send video emails. And honestly, that is my starting point for you guys. I would say if you're not too much into video right now, start with video emails. So instead of texting or typing a reply to someone, just hit record and say your reply and hit enter. That alone will, 1, increase your open rate, but 2, it will build relationship with people faster than you ever believe. All right. Because how often do you get video emails? I mean, honestly, probably can't think of very many, maybe me, right? How often do you get video emails? Not really often, right? So it's pretty cool. All right. So what else you got here? Did not know about the private video. Yeah, you can actually I probably have more unlisted videos on my YouTube channel than I do public videos on my YouTube channel. So I've got hundreds of videos on my YouTube channel, but I've got more unlisted, meaning you can't find it unless I give you the link to it. And so I use those all the time. It's under settings of the video. Just go to unlisted, and that way nobody can find you in the search engine results, but you can share the link to them. It works great that way. All right, number 9. Viewers retain 95%. And I don't know if you guys are like this, but viewers retain 95% of a message when they watch it on a video compared to 10% when they read it in text. While marketers and real estate agents alike rely on tactics such as paper ads or direct mail, they're not always memorable, right? And so to stand out on the competition and create a distinguishable message, agents should turn to video, since we tend, right? We really trend to retain that information better and for a longer period of time. So why wouldn't we create content that people is going to retain longer, right? For example, I can send a postcard out, and we all send postcards out, hopefully. Send postcard out. How long does that memory last, right? Garbage can, right? That's about as long as a memory lasts. And sometimes you can remember, oh yeah, I remember he sent me a couple, right? Especially if you do it more and more often. But a video can last a longer impression, right? That's what we should do. All right, number 10. The average user spends, this is pretty cute here, is 88% more time on a website with video. Think about this for a minute. And let's talk about SEO for a second. It all plays hand in hand here. So if someone, let's say, for example, me, I'm visiting Shannon's website. All right, Shannon, I'm visiting your website, and you do not have any videos, right? So I may stand there very long. But Bob, I'm going to visit Bob's website as well. 2 competing realtors, right? I'm going to visit Bob as well, and he's got a video, and I stay on his website a little bit longer watching his 2-minute video he had on there. Automatically, Google says, oh, Bob's more important than Shannon because this user stayed on his website longer. That alone will help you guys in your journey to becoming a top agent in your area, right? A go-to agent. So that's just that's 10, guys. There's 10 reasons why today we have to do more video. All right. I want to just kind of start this workshop with the basics here. We're going to all know, take the hat, flip it sideways, and say, all right, I'm ready to game on. All right. So let's kind of talk about some more facts about, not facts, more elements I like to talk about with video. All right. Reach your customers digitally where they spend their time. That's what we're talking about for a second. We can use video to reach our customers digitally more often. Online browsing behavior has constantly changing. I hope you guys know that. We are doing things differently every single month when we're searching online. While people once, went directly to local newspapers or magazines, you guys remember that, the years of newspapers to look for properties? It was there, right? Magazines to look for certain things. Now, everything's changed, right? Now they're going directly searching neighborhood guides online. They're spending more of their time searching via Google or social media, right? And that's where they're getting their recommendations from. So here's the key. What does that mean for you? If you want to reach prospective buyers, you got to start doing some more video. And besides video being the most engaged with type of content online, video is also being prioritized by digital algorithms, right? And Dawn is telling me I'm yelling. Dawn, just turn your volume down. I just talk loud. Everybody knows this by now. I'm a loudspeaker, right? Love you, Donna. Just turn your volume down just a little bit. Or I'll speak a little bit quieter. And so here's the deal. listen to this, social channels like Facebook and Instagram and search engines like Bing and Google have shared this all the time the past probably 3 years, right? They explicitly prioritize video content in feeds. There's probably not a Google search you could do right now that won't have a video in the Google searches, right? How cool would it be for you guys to show up on that, right? And so let's keep going here. If you're not using video and your competition is, and think about this, can you guys think of an agent that's doing video pretty well in your area? Probably if you do a little bit of search, you probably could find somebody, right? So if you're not using video and your competition is, you're going to lose out on that digital authority in your marketplace. All right. Number 7, or this goes a little bit more deeper. If you're not using video, we talked about that a little bit. I just mentioned that. I'll mention to it twice. Maybe I made a quote here so you could make you guys stand out more. We have to start using this into even the smallest factors, right? And so let's talk about this. Start conversations with your customers directly. And I do this challenge all the time, and I'm going to challenge you guys now. I want you guys to send 5 videos this week to 5 people. Very simple, guys. This could be going through Facebook and you see maybe your cousin or maybe your aunt share something about they're happy that their son or their daughter did awesome in a baseball tournament. Stop what you're doing. Go to Facebook Messenger, pull up your phone, hit record on a video and say, hey, Donna, I just want to say how excited I am about your son hitting that home run. How cool is that? I love it. Thanks for sharing that. That's it. And you send it. Nothing to do with real estate, but 5 videos this week. And I promise you, you're getting better, more comfortable. That's the whole goal of this, right? To get more comfortable sending videos. And I promise you, people will start remembering you just because you sent them video messages. I do this every week. I send about 10 to 15 video messages a week. Sometimes I try to do 5 a day because it makes a huge impression on my customers. I'll go through my database and I'll go through, okay, who's my top 15 people? My top 15 people, I'm going to send them a video this week. I don't know what it's about yet, but it's a video, short 5, 8, 15-second videos. And I'm telling you, you're going to be really impressed by the return rate you get. The conversations that get started because of those. I promise you, just try it out. And so the beauty of video is that it will facilitate the understanding and communication of the information even better. Video provides a personal touch. This is the main reason why you do videos, guys. It provides a personal touch for viewers exploring your properties, right? If you're doing the in-person video tours, and you can use the personal touch to your advantage. You can answer common questions about the property, right? For example, let's say, for example, you got a new listing, right? And I see this happening to agents all the time. They don't take advantage, right, of when you got this new listing. Great, you've got a photographer came out, they did the photos, maybe even got a videographer that came out and shot video, right? But in the home, sit in the living room, pull out your phone, hit live, and literally say, hey guys, I'm in a new property sitting here. Just look at this gorgeous place. Who's got questions about real estate? And literally just rattle off 2 or 3 answers. That's a live video that makes a big difference. One that shows you're a listing, right? One that shows, hey, this lady can list. She's sitting in a home right now. 2, or guy, not to be, I want to make sure my guys are included here too. And so make sure, guys, that you are taking advantage of this. Another good fact is I always tell my agents to shoot videos at the end before they leave their listing photos. Take a video of you hanging out with your photographer, one that shows you're professional. You're bringing somebody else in that does this stuff, right? You've got more than just you on your team. That's a huge one. So every time you get a listing, interview your photographer, talk to them, right? Say, hey, I'm hanging out with John, who's an amazing photographer. He takes care of all my photos here. Check this out. These are small things, guys, that make big differences. All right. And let's kind of dive a little bit more into this. To create videos like this, start by addressing some of the most common questions you receive. If you don't know what to write about, you don't want to shoot a video about, go back through your emails and see questions, guys, that people have asked you. And that is content, right? And I know you guys reply to emails every day, like at least 15, 20 emails a day. Those are possible content pieces you guys could create that will be a game changer, right? If one person's asking, other people in the public want to know that same question. So just go in and answer it, put it on your YouTube channel, and the people will discover it that way. All right, ready? what mediums where video makes the biggest impact. All right. And so people have just asked me this question all the time. I don't put that up yet, but so channels are, think of, when I say channels, think of like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn. Those are channels like you used to set and you flip through channels on TV. These are opportunities for conversion, opportunities for conversation. And these are all mediums that I believe video should be part of your game strategy. So number one, website. And these are huge, guys. Use your video. I've talked about this 3 or 4 times already in the past 15 minutes, right? Add video content to your website. Go to your about page on your website and have a video of you sitting there talking. Guys, this is as simple as buying one of these little, this is like a tripod. I don't know if you can see it. This small little tripod. I turn my video vertical because I believe in vertical video now, because vertical video takes up more mobile screen. So if you're shooting horizontal, go ahead and change it to vertical, okay? I promise you're going to get a better result out of it. More people are going to stop and watch those videos because, one, it takes up more real estate where people are watching on your phone. So vertical videos are the key. I just buy this little, I think it's probably $10. Bought this tripod, maybe 15, and it has a little iPhone holder on it or Android phone holder on it. And I turn it like this, and now I put my iPhone in it, I'm good to go. It makes a huge difference, right? Yeah, so here's my key to this, my caveat to this. YouTube is for vertical videos. If you're putting it on social though, horizontal, I mean vertical is the way to go. Yeah, what you got some question? Yell at me. Go ahead.
Hello, this is Carolina Kempsey. How are you? I have a question.
Sure.
You are saying that we can put videos on our website.
Yep.
So in which page in our website can we put the videos? I'm not very familiar with
So you can, and I don't know if you're using Booz or not, or I don't know what website program.
No,
Reliance.
Mastech.
Okay, any of those platforms, guys. You can upload a YouTube video or put a video on YouTube, and there's called an embed code, and you can embed it into your website. Send me an email, Caroline. Send me an email offline at jeremy@relevelup.com, or you'll see my emails. Just reply to me and ask me that question. I will definitely get back to you of the best way you can add. I'll check your website out and see the best way you can add video to that, because we got to figure out ways to get more video on there. It's a good question. Thank you so much for that. And I'll definitely.
Thank you. I will do that because we would like to put some videos on my website.
I'd love for that. Yeah, it'll help you out a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. And so, I'll go through my equipment in a minute. Absolutely, Samson. Very good question. So next part is social media. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, horizontal. If you're primarily putting it on YouTube, horizontal is going to be there. You might see that change in the next couple of years because YouTube is going to get very savvy that they want your content you're putting on social, which is vertical, also on their platform. So just know that there's probably a change going to happen at some point in time because YouTube's geniuses like that. Okay, next part is social media. Social media is a non-negotiable for virtually every agent. You don't care if you're an insurance agent. I don't care if you're a mortgage agent or a real estate agent. It's a non-essential. Yeah, I mean, it's a non-negotiable. You have to do it, right? And so when you finish video, consider posting at Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. By the way, LinkedIn, if you haven't tried that in a while, a lot of us have kind of left LinkedIn alone for a long time. It's kind of been in that I don't know how to use it really, but LinkedIn is prioritizing video like you've never seen. I posted a video there up there, must have been last week, and I had thousands of views almost instantly. So they're prioritizing video content on there. So try it out. If you haven't posted one of your videos you shot recently on LinkedIn, you should try it. It's worth it. Big time local exposure on there. All right, here's the one I talked about earlier that I think that, and I'll show you the 2 tools I use for that in a minute, is email. This is where I would start right now. If you look at me and said, if I'm doing a one-on-one coaching with you and you say, Jeremy, I know I need to do video, I just don't know where to start. This is where I would start, is email. And I'm going to walk you through the process in just a minute of how to do this. But email is a crucial key. The second place I would start is right here, SMS, text messages. Literally, I just challenge you to send 5 videos out, guys, this week. You can do text. Literally, pull up your phone, hit record, and whatever you are going to text someone, send it as a video. One, people aren't expecting it. And two, people always reply and they always watch that video. It's like 92% open rates or something like that on videos you send via text messages. So it works. One, it's not just text. They actually see you. They actually get experience, what you're like that day. And it's worth it. It just does. Look, sometimes I will have messy hair and I will be, wearing probably my outdoor gig. I'm out working outside in the yard and I'll still shoot the video and send a text because one, it shows you are personal, and two, you are willing to do whatever it takes to impress them. That's kind of what I feel about it. So text message videos are crucial, especially when it comes to real estate. All right, you ready? Video. It provides a personal connection faster than any text message could ever provide, right? And so often buyers, they sometimes don't know quite what they're looking for, right? That's your job. You guys help them with that. And they know they want to invest in their very own property, but they have no idea they can afford or what they want or where they should really begin. In that case, video that focuses on those qualifications as a real estate agent may be just for you. If you never sit down and recorded a video about, why you got into real estate, and that's number one for me. Seriously, sit down and record a video. Don't make it look all pompous and make it look like, hey, look at me. Sit down and be personal and sit down and say, hey, my name is Jeremy Collins. I started real estate about 20 some years ago because I had a passion to help people. And I still have that passion today, 20 years later. You get what I'm saying here? That little short video you shoot with that passion will go a long way. It may convert 4 to 8 customers over this next year over a 20-second video, guys. Think about that. So if you've not recorded one of those are a, hey, I'm going to get done in the next couple of weeks. I'm going to sit down, hit record, and I'm just going to talk. Right? Okay. Feel free to record these videos. Shoot them to me, guys. I'll give you my critique on them. Probably I'm going to say, yes, good job, because I could care less what the content is like, because I'm going to be encouraging you to shoot more of those. But shoot them. All right. Use brand videos to introduce you that you are an agent, right? You're an approachable agent. That's the big key, by the way. When you scroll through pictures and pictures of agents, and by the way, people are doing that. I just talked to a recent client that wrote a contract with one of my agents, and they did some research. So when they Googled real estate agents in that area, they actually went through the pictures and bios of tons of agents in the area. People are more savvy than you think nowadays. And honestly, if we can make ourselves may appear a little bit, hey, wow, they do video. That's awesome. Hey, they seem relatable. They sometimes will pick you just over that, right? And the last part of this one is it will put a friendly face to what can basically be a difficult process. And that's what we need, especially, guys, when you're doing the have you ever had to send a kind of a not so good text, right? Maybe some people they didn't get the offer. You put an offer in, right, and they didn't get it, right? Who likes to send a text or a phone call and have to say that? I always like to do videos, and you say, hey guys, here's the deal. We didn't make it this one, but I tell you what, I've got an amazing property I want you to see. Don't lose hope here, right? They see my eyes, they see my emotions. That is crucial for this. All right, Fletch, I thank you so much for that link. I'm going to check that out. I know you are a video guy. I love that. So guys, I know I'm check that link out, but if Fletch is posting it, he knows what he's talking about. So go ahead and click that and see what that's about. I'm going to click it later. Thanks, man, for the link. Okay, let's keep going. These are
don't click it now, Jeremy. It's long. Don't click it now, but I did want to share it because I feel like I'm just not getting it. And so this is super helpful today because
awesome.
We just tried the FSBO suggestion that you made about doing it on the phone.
Yep.
And when we got the appointment, they were like, you're the only person that's ever done that. And instant
hey, tell me, share with everybody that FSBO.
I got lots to learn.
Share everybody what that FSBO was.
This is Jeremy, and the Fletcher group is here. We're just watching it on the big screen. We were in front, we went out to show property, and down the street was a for sale by owner we did not know about. So we knocked on the door and then no one answered. So we called the phone number, no one answered. So grabbed the phone and just held up the phone, did an introduction video, said we're in the neighborhood showing properties. We're not familiar we did not know that yours was on the property. We'd love to have a conversation.
That's it.
And they did not call me back, but we did later get an appointment. Actually, that was Barbara. She was able to get us an appointment, and we got in, and one of the first things I said was, now I'm the guy that sent the creepy video. You had to be humorous. It's like, oh yeah, you're Fletch from Remax. Okay, so I know they watched it because she said my name.
I love it,
So
man.
It was.
I tell my agents, I tell new agents, this is like you got to do it. Like right now, because the market is nuts right now, and so people are thinking they can sell their home. I got an agent that got contacted by somebody that's going to sell their home, and then they called him back and said, "Hey, actually, I'm going to hold off a week. I'm going to actually try to sell it by myself before I hire you." That's what they said to him. Now they're going to get called back, but here's the deal, guys. People are in this, especially when agents are posting about getting like 30% over asking price, stuff like that. We're kind of putting this false sense into these potential sellers' minds that they don't need you. I'm just gonna be honest. That's the way it comes across. So we're living in this place now where sellers are like, hey, I can do this. And they post it, and obviously they don't get a lot of attraction, but if you are the only agent that drove past their property, right, and you stopped in front of their house, literally in the car, turn your camera around and say, hey, my name is Jeremy Collins, Remax Realty. Here's the deal, guys. I just drove past your property. I saw it wasn't on the listing yet, and so it's not getting the exposure it really needs, and that's what I'm an expert at. So here's the deal. Give me a call. I'm going to help you out with sell your property at the best I possibly can. That's it. Bottom line, right? It's just fun stuff like that. And one, you'll make an impression. But two, if they're going to call somebody, wouldn't they think they're going to call someone that's actively moving and shaking? Just saying. All right. Thank you so much for that, Flash. Great intro. Great input on that one. Fantastic.
Jeremy, what I do is ask them what they're doing about buying their next property. I respect the fact they're being a for sale owner, but do they need help locating their next property, even if it's out of my area?
That's a great one.
I'm connected.
I love that. It's a fantastic, because what you're doing is you're actually trying to solve a problem that they don't have a problem yet. So you're actually saying, hey, I've got something else I can help with you with, right? I love that. Thank you so much for the input. I love that. So let's kind of dive in, guys. I've got a couple things I'm going to dive in, make sure we don't go over time here. But, video, I talk about it long. But I'm going to break down 10 videos, guys, you should be doing right now. Not going a lot of depth of them, but I want to just highlight them. Listing videos. I'm telling you, it is worth the couple extra $100, guys, on these listings, just the exposure alone. I think the number is real estate listings with videos receive 403% more inquiries than those without video. Think about that for a minute. That's a number came from NAR recently. That's huge. For a local business trying to penetrate a crowded market, video production really is a huge optimization for that kind of stuff. Listing videos are the reigning champ of all real estate videos right now, because you get a lot of exposure on Zillow, a lot of exposure on your website, a lot of exposure on Google, for example. It's awesome. Keep going. Interview videos. These are fun ones to do, guys. Yes, we have the clients that probably say, I don't want a video. But here's the deal. Just pull out your phone and say, hey, you mind asking me a couple questions? And literally just get them on video. You can edit the thing later, right? Just get them quick videos talking about you. That's a game changer. People want social proof in today's world, right? And social proof makes a huge difference. Because when's the last time you bought an expensive product? And I would think houses are expensive products. But when's the last time you bought an expensive product, even on Amazon, right? Without looking at reviews. I'm telling you, you got to do this, guys. Social proof is massive. It's good. Look, I can sit here and say, hey, my name is Jeremy Collins, the best real estate coach in the world. I teach marketing better. I could do that. But how better would it be if I had Susan here saying, hey, Jeremy's a really great real estate coach. He teaches all about marketing. It's a total different world here, right? So create a page on your website or a page on your social media channels where your reviews are. Just some people saying nice things about you. That alone goes a long way. Okay, keep going. Live stream Q&A videos. Guys, we have the unbelievable power. There's a little button, hit live on Facebook and live on Instagram, right? And literally within seconds, an auto notification goes out to the people following us. It is like an instant, going live on live TV, right? So we have to use those buttons more. Don't be scared of them. You may think, oh, I don't know what to say. Guys, just come with a small little plan and start with it. It don't have to be long live. One, it shows, hey, this guy's moving and shaking. He's doing stuff on there. So hit record and go, right? Live streaming is huge. I'm going to skip some of that stuff. Okay, home buyers, sellers, advice videos. These are a no-brainer for your YouTube channels. No-brainers, all right? So if you're looking to increase your YouTube channels, which you all should, write down, take 10 minutes today. Write down 10 questions home buyers or sellers may want to know. And I'm talking about, you may think, oh, this is so easy. Everybody knows this. I could care less. You're trying to get the key words here, guys, right? Because I would rather go to my YouTube channel and see my video talking about, the steps to get a mortgage in today's market versus John down the road who's doing the exact same video. But I would rather have both of us up there. So home buyer seller videos. And I'm going to be honest with you, 90 seconds or less for social. Okay. 90 seconds or less for social. Some of us are long-winded talkers. Me, I'm included in that, right? So we have to get it down to a shorter amount. So now I like to take 90 seconds. We just got to. It'll help you in your exposure. I know Instagram Reels, if you're shooting any of those stuff now, they increase to 90 seconds now, which is fantastic. It gives us a little more room of cushion. But they also did that. They increased it because people are watching the videos longer, right? So we need to start doing some 90 videos. I know live. I know Donna's like, yeah, I get it. I get it. I totally understand. But you guys can do it. I promise you. Have some fun with it. Try it out a few times. And then you'll come back to me and say, yep, Jeremy, exposure works. What do I use to edit and slice videos in and out? I do a couple different things. I'll be honest with you. I've been using Instagram, the editor built into Instagram. Like when I go to Reels editor, I've been editing videos like that more than I do anything else. There's one called InShot. I know somebody mentioned that. InShot is fantastic. It's a great tool to use. Local business review videos. This could be the game changer to your business. All right. I'm going to say this 3 or 4 times, but this could be the game changer to your business. Walk into a local business. Even better if it's like a locally owned business, but walk into that local business and say, go live right there. While you're live, go live and say, hey, my name is Jeremy Collins. I'm hanging out in, Antiques and More. And this is John. He actually owns Antiques and More right here locally. Because instantly, guys, if they see John, who owns Antiques and More, who's known in the local market, if they see him connected with you, boom, you automatically got instant exposure, period. Because they're automatically saying, oh, John trusts you. Huh, I'm going to trust him. It's just how it works, guys. So these are small things you can do. You can do this by calling and setting it up, appointment ahead of time if you want to. I'm more of the guy that walks in and just goes live and then says, hey, Susan, hey, come back here, come here. And I get them on video in their element. So maybe that's just who I am. And sometimes it goes off a little weird, but sometimes it works for me. You're just trying to build that genuality, guys, of being connected in the local market, in the local area. It works. Okay, I talked about that a little bit. Here's some more options. I'm going to run down a list, guys, of options you're taking notes on. About Me explainer videos. This is you talking for 15, probably 90 seconds, maybe a minute of you just talking about your passion. That's it. You can do that. Neighborhood community videos. I love these because every time I can literally go today and I can shoot 3 of these. Don't worry about the professionalism, how to edit this stuff. Don't worry about that stuff. Literally pull out your camera, go to the entrance of the subdivision and say, hey guys, today I'm in West Place subdivision. I want you to check this place out. There's some new homes being built in the back, but there's a nice, beautiful park here. There's a dog walk here. You're just getting people to understand, holy crap, this person is connected in the community, right? That's what we need. Let's get connected in the community more. A couple more case study review videos. Case study for me is more of a storytelling video, right? You don't have to give the facts, the details, not the facts, you give facts, but the details. You don't have to give the details of it, but you can share. Hey, I helped Susan, guys. Susan did not think she could purchase a home. She thought to me when I first met her, I just don't know if this is something I can even do. And maybe it's the first time they were buying a home in their family, right? That still happens today, right? They could be 60, 70 years old and buying their first home that they've ever purchased. And guys, that's a story, right? So you got to come up with what's the story behind your client's experiences. Those are great short videos. Client processes, update videos. Look, here's one thing I know. From meeting with one-on-one agents for the past 5 years, every single agent has a different process. They do. Each of you do things differently. And so what are those different things you do to make the things stand out, to make you stand out? So I know this. Look, for example, I know Donna Elder. I know Donna's on here. I know Donna, you could probably sit in someone's kitchen table and talk to them for an hour, and they feel like they know you just like that because it's just your personality. That makes you different than John, who's literally here to sign the contract and say, all right, I'll talk to you later, right? It makes the process different. You get to know people. That makes a difference. So that's a video right there. All right, keep on. I got 3 more, I think. How-to videos. These are the most searched videos on YouTube is how-tos. So start your video title with how to and then whatever. It could be how to walk your dog. I mean, seriously, those videos actually get searches. How to, and think of a real estate term, right? How to get approved in 90 days. How to get how to close your home in whatever. You're just doing how-tos. That's the key word's how-to. I don't care what the rest of it is. That's up to you guys. Come up with something fun. Housing market update videos. Yes, these still work. I actually got an agent in my office that did a how-to video, or not how-to, a housing market update video, and he got 3 leads off of it because it was just a fun little housing market video. 90 seconds long, something like it was very short. But he went through the stats the MLS came out with and literally just kind of went through the stats a little bit. Market update. It shows you're a professional. It shows you that you are up to know on the numbers. You know what's happening in the marketplace. People come to you because of that. The last one I think is thought leader videos. These are more of and you'll see my probably Instagram channel has more of these than anything else. It's just quick thoughts, right? I literally will stop, pull my camera up, hit record, and give a quick thought. If you're using Instagram, go up there, hit the little caption button. It's a little sticker button. Hit caption. It literally puts in text everything you say, which increase your SEO value. These are short things that make huge impressions. All right, last couple things here, guys. Then we're going to wrap up. I'm only got 2 slides left, so I'm wrapping up, and I've got 2 slides left. Here's my actionable video tips for you, okay? Utilize the most powerful video marketing medium in the world, and that's YouTube. So more videos need to go up on YouTube, period. That's just a fact I know about real estate agents. We suck at putting videos on YouTube, so we got to do better at that. There are many reasons YouTube is the best place to host your video content, guys. YouTube is owned by who? Google, which is the first and second largest search engine in the world, right? Pretty big deal to have your content on there. And then the last thing I want to share is share who you are with in-depth brand explainer videos. What do I mean by that, Jeremy? It's a good place to start with your initial real estate videos is by filming introductions, filming yourself talking about yourself slightly, right? Describe why you are truly passionate about real estate, how you got started in the business. These videos should also include some of the properties you represent, right? Maybe you're in front of the property. Maybe maybe you want to go into luxury properties, right? Do a promo video of you in front of a luxury property talking about how passionate you are to helping people. That goes a long way. It's all mental, guys. All right, you ready? Last slide. Oh, we got 2 more slides. Almost done. I want to share this. Video and emails. Here's the 2 programs I use. I'm going to even show you. I'll even walk you through how I do it. All right? The first program is BombBomb. I think it's like $25, $30 a month if you guys want to put an investment in it. And I'll show you the differences. Let me pull my slides up here. I'm actually in my email here. And so BombBomb makes it stupid easy. Uh-oh, I just lost my slide. Hold on a minute, guys. Give me a second. I lost my screens. Bear with me. Hope you guys still on there because my screens all went black. Love technology sometimes. Let me share my screen back with you guys again. Hold on 1 second. Let me go to the other platform right there on my screens. Give me 2 seconds. Hopefully get it all fixed. All right, I think I'm going back fixed now. Okay. Let me share my screen. Oh, now we're back. All right. Hopefully you guys see it. Let me share on Zoom here. My screen share again. Screen share, desktop, share. Live drive is always a fun experience when I have issues. Okay. Hope you guys can see this. So BombBomb places this little, I don't know, I call it, it's a little BombBomb icon here in the bottom of your email. And if I click on that, it will automatically insert a video, and it pulls up something called a BombBomb recorder. Let me get rid of this so I can show it to you. Get all there. Here it is. Oh, I almost got it there. You guys see that? It's a little BombBomb video recorder. You can probably see me here live. I hit record, and I'll do one for you and just show you how easy it is. 3, 2, 1. I do a little wave it open. Hey, my name is Jeremy Collins. Just want to reply to this email. That's what this video is all about. And I hit stop. It processes the video, and it drops it. I'm going to save here, and it's going to drop it right here inside of my email. Pretty simple. There it is. And I can send this as a regular email. That's number one. That's the paid option. You know me, I like to give you a paid option and also the free option. Let me get rid of this video. Get off there. Remove. But let me remove it. There it is. Okay. The free option is a program called Cloud HQ. Okay. You can just search for it, Cloud HQ. If you search Google and search Cloud HQ, this is what's going to come up. Free video email by Cloud HQ. It is a Chrome extension. So this is only for people that use the Chrome browsers, but I can add it to my Chrome, and I'll show you what it does. If you install it, it puts a little video icon. I don't know if you guys can see that. It puts a little video icon right there in the bottom of my Gmail email. And so watch this. I hit this button. It's going to load. It looks almost identical to BombBomb, which is a $30 product, right? I hit record. Hey, this is Jeremy just sending a video email. Hit stop, and I hit finish. It processes the video, does some funky stuff there. It uploads it to this cloud server, and boom, it puts the video right inside your email. So that's the free version. You don't get the stats like you get with BombBomb. I like to be able to see when people open it, when people that kind of stuff. I get those stats with BombBomb, but you still get started with video email. So there's my two products, guys. BombBomb or Cloud HQ. There's the paid one. There's the free one. All right. No excuses not to send video emails anymore. The last thing I want to share about Instagram Reels, it is a massive platform. So if you go to Instagram, put the little plus icon at the top and go to Reels and shoot any kind of video. You can upload a video that's in your photo gallery, but is the fastest growing platform to get exposure. That's all I'm going to say about it, guys. I did a whole workshop on Instagram Reels a couple weeks ago, but it's a great platform to get started on. Great local exposure, especially if you use some local hashtags and you tag your city, the city you're shooting the video in, you're tagging in there. People follow that. All right, guys, let me make sure my chat's up here. I'm getting ready to wrap this thing up. Yes, thank you so much. Do you have an email or you do? Unfortunately, that's a good question. With that Cloud HQ, the free program, you have to use Gmail for that. I don't think it works with Hotmail or anybody else like that. It's just with the Gmail platform, but it's a good question. All right, guys. So hopefully I've shared you some stats. I shared with some facts. I've shared with you guys a good way to get started with video. It'll help you guys in the long run. It'll differentiate yourself between other agents in the area. Just get rolling with the day. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for attending. If you have questions, feel free to email me at any point in time. I've got a fun workshop. I'm going to try to record it at in Lexington. I'm doing it at the Plumbo office with the Rematch Creative Agents on Instagram Reels and Stories this week. So I'll try to record that and send it out to everybody as well. But you guys have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the awesome weather. I don't know. Hope you have awesome weather. We got awesome weather in Lexington right now. But Donna says no, it's too hot. but it's good weather, I think. You guys have a great time. More workshops coming your way next Monday. Thanks you so much for joining me. I will see you guys later. Thanks for being part of Level Up.